Well, thanks for joining School of the American Rifle. We get a lot of questions about what set screws we use for low-profile gas blocks. This doesn't apply to ones that are using a pin or ones that are clamp-on, but these are ones that use a set screw. Number one, you should always have at least one dimple on your barrel so your set screw has something to bite into. If you don't, it's really not doing a good job. That being said, a lot of more affordable gas blocks on the market, and we'll have to try to focus this, will have what we call a non-knurled tip screw. It's just like a little button. Okay? These can be reused. That's the one good point about them, but they really don't bite into anything unless you have a dimple. So they're very dependent on torque value, and they're very dependent on the thread locker used. If you use the wrong thread locker, things can loosen up. And if you don't use the right amount of torque, it can come loose too, and it can also create a little speed bump. If you put too much pressure with your set screw, it'll push into the bore, and it can cause issues with consistency on paper. We like to use knurled tip screws. So this is a stainless steel one. This has all these aggressive teeth on it, and this bites really well into a barrel. Let's see if we can get a focus on that. There we go. And then we have these ones to the right, which are black oxide. What's the difference in these two? They're the same, they're just made out of different stuff. This is for a gun that you would use high temperature thread locker like hot lock or rock set. These go to about 2,000 degrees. And if you were to use this, this would be more for a maritime type environment. If you live in a very humid area, if you live on the water, use your gun around water, these screws here to the right could corrode where these won't. These don't behave that well with rock set. So where I do break the rules here is I'll recommend using Loctite 271 or 272, which behaves a little bit better around a lot of moisture, humidity, water, things like that. So if you're interested in picking these up, you can find these all types of places online. But if you want to check us out, if you go to there and then there, you can find them. As always, I hope you found this video educational, and thanks for watching.